Welcome guys once again. So today we are going to study most important most valuable topic in Selenium, that is called framework. Okay, and we are going to introduce what is framework and what is TestNg. Okay, so let's quickly move ahead and I'll explain you what is framework, okay, and why we need framework. Okay, then we'll go and proceed for the TestNg, which we will be discussing further. Okay, so I'll just you many times you are heard about frameworks, this framework, BDD framework, Cucumber, right? Modular driven, keyword driven. So there are different types of frameworks available in the market. You might have heard already, right? So what is the main purpose of all the framework? Okay, so let's understand by a very simple example or a very small and very clear example. So let's go to the next slide and I'll explain you that framework. So see, you are able to see this pic, right? So framework, so now here I have shown something like without framework. This is very funny example, okay, without framework, and here I have shown with framework. Okay, so you can make it quickly. Okay, you can understand this yourself, what is the main difference between this without framework and with framework. Okay, so I'll just quickly summarize this. Okay, so without framework, if you'll see, so okay, everything is there, but it's not organized in a proper way. Okay, if you want to access something, say like there are so many clothes in the room. If you want to access, suppose you want like t-shirt, so you need to search where is the t-shirt, because exactly you don't know where is the t-shirt, right? If you want shoes, you have to again search where is the shoes. You have to search, right? Because it's already scattered. Okay, nothing is placed in a proper way. That is the first thing, so it will be very lengthy. Okay, if you want to search something or access something, it will take time. Okay, again, if you are buying new thing and you are keeping, so again there is no any particular place where you can keep it, so that in future you can get it easily, right? So again you will leave somewhere, right? So this is not a proper way. So till now what we did is like this. Okay, we are creating test class, we are running launching the browser, we are entering the URL, we are finding the web element, we are hitting, we are doing the actions. So in one class only we are doing everything, right? We are in one class only, we are doing everything. Okay, so in future if something will be changed, so what will happen? Again you have to go to the each class and we have to change each class, right? So that is very hectic task. Okay, but if you'll come to the framework, okay, with framework, see how cool it is. Okay, so here you can see everything is arranged in a proper format and proper way. Like if you want shoes, okay, here it is. Okay, if you want clothes, here it is. If you want towel, here it is. So everything is a planned and kept in a particular place where you can easily able to access each and everything. So accessibility will be very easy, and if it is very easy, so means it will take less time, right? So maintenance will be very easy. So next time if you are buying one more towel, you can keep your towel here. If you are buying one more shoes, you can keep here, right? So this is a simple formal way of explanation why we need framework. Now we'll see technically why we need. Okay, perfect. So here just assume these all things is nothing but package. In package you already know there will be so many classes. Okay, in package we can keep multiple classes. Okay, so I'll create one separate package which will contain only a particular thing. Like in one package only page will be there, okay, or web element will be there. In one page, in one package, only classes will be there. In one package, okay, only common method will be there, like test base, right? So I have created different package, okay, and will store everything in a particular package so that accessibility will be very easy. So now I'll just in a simple way I'll explain what is framework means. Framework is nothing but organizing each and everything in a proper way, or you can say that giving a proper structure to your application or software or tool, so that maintenance will be very easy and you can access very easily and readability will be more. Okay, readability means you should be easily able to understand where my test base is there, in where my all common methods are there, so easily test base, where my all class pages is there, okay, where my all pages or web elements is there, so you can directly go to the pages and you can get it, where my all test methods are there. So you have created a separate package where you have kept. So it will be very easy to maintain and identify those things. Okay, so simple without framework means you are not organizing anything, you are not giving proper structure to your script. But with framework means you can give a proper structure to a script, so that maintenance will be very easy. Okay, you can organize in a proper way, so that in future if any new QA or new automation tester is coming, they can easily able to keep adding, and it will be very easy to maintain, and readability and accessibility will be more. So that's all about the basic introduction about the framework. Now we'll see what is TestNg framework. Okay, there are so many types of framework, like modular driven, keyword driven, right? DB driven, then partially keyword driven, okay, BDD, or you can say that behavior driven development, right? So there are n number of framework, but I'll explain this in a TestNg, and with TestNg we can achieve so many kinds of framework. Okay, but TestNg is a framework. Okay, so we'll explain TestNg in depth, and we'll see each and every aspect of TestNg. Okay, so that's all about this basic framework introduction. Let's go ahead with TestNg, and we'll see what is TestNg and why we are calling it as a framework. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you in the next.